Now we start with the 1 hour chart. Okay, as you can see, now based on 1 hour chart, we are within this correction. We want to see how we can look for trade. What's the next? Okay, in this case, we start with the daily chart. Okay, as you can see, based on daily chart, the way it's moving is really corrective. We are within this correction. Okay, now we want to see how we put in relative to each other and how high this one can go. Whether this is the one is going to break the top, or this one can turn to a more complex correction. Okay, in this case, we move to forward chart. We want to see how we can trade based on forward chart. All right, based on forward chart, okay, now we want to see whether we can look for the continuation after this correction, how we can get the trade from this correction. Okay, we want to, first of all, we want to see how deep this correction can go. But if we get any buy setup from here, we will take it. If not, we just let it go, because if the price drop more, it can give us a better trade setup if you want to look for buy. By the way, if we move to lower time frame based on 1 hour chart, the only thing is we can see we are within this correction. We don't have any proper trade setup to look for buy. The best thing is if this one become more deeper, okay, and break this low. By the way, whether the price drop, any reversal, we can look for buy, or even there is a continuation above the stop. If we get any trade setup for buy, we take it. For example, we can put our line here. All right. Any breakout of this line with the sharp move, correction of flag above the top, we can look for buy. Okay, because right now we don't have any proper trade setup. The only things we can look for, if there is a price start to move from here, from this correction, any sharp move with a flag or correction above this line, we can look for buy. And the best is if we get the correction above the top. Okay, and the another things, if we get one more drop with the breakout of this low, any reversal, we can look for buy. For sure, if we get one more drop, this one can turn to a more deeper correction, because in that way we can look for this one as like 1 2 3 with one more drop in relative to this one become more complex, and any reversal from there can give us better trade setup. By the way, we don't have any proper trade setup. The only way we can look for trade, either the price drop, any reversal, we look for buy with the breakout of the top start to manage, or if the price continue from here, any breakout of the top with the flag, we can look for buy. Then from there we see how we can manage it. By the way, as I mentioned, we just follow the chart. We don't have any trade setup. If I see any proper trade setup, I will share. Thanks.